Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2012 Loreto Talent Showcase. That's what I want to hear. Here we go, we've got it now. We've got the ball rolling now. Right, to kick it off, we're going to jump right in, and we've got last year's winner, Katie Gammon, is going to give us another magic trick. Give it up for Katie. Katie performed excellent last year, she's going to give it another run. Katie Gammon, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Right, I'm going to start off with a story just about myself. When I was younger, I had an auntie. She was my favourite auntie. Her name was Auntie Jenny. Her name was Auntie Jenny. She wasn't actually my auntie, she was a family friend, but we were like two peas in a pod. You know, we were always playing games. She would do my makeup, dress me up like a princess. We were also always playing tricks on each other. We always used to say, "What's that?" and then flick each other in the face when they looked down. But our favourite one was called the trick of greeting. And what we used to do is, she would sneak up behind me on my left and tap me on my right shoulder. I'd look to my right, and she'd be laughing to my left. She'd trick me once again. So whenever I could, I would do this trick on her. It wasn't until I was 10 years old and my Auntie Jenny passed away. It was my first major loss in my life. My parents weren't sure how I was going to take it at all. I didn't know how to react when they told me to go into the room and they shut the door and I was on there on my own and my auntie's coffin lay ahead of me. I walked towards it whispering to myself, you know, I will not cry, you know, that's not what she'd want me to do. She'd want me to remember the good times. So I reached to the coffin and I stand right on the tips of my toes and peek over to look at her, and she's lay there, it's peaceful and she's smiling, which made me smile. I started to tell her, you know, about the good times and how I was really going to make her proud. And I felt a tap on my shoulder, on my right shoulder, my imagination. And then I felt another tap. I turned around, there was no one there. I turned to my left, thinking, maybe it's my little sister playing the greeting game on me. In fact, there was no one in the room at all. It wasn't until later on in my life I started realising that my Auntie Jenny was truly there for me. And when I was on my 14th birthday, I was walking along and I came in the way of a bus, of an oncoming bus. I stood there in the headlights, not knowing what to do. I felt this powerful force push me back right onto the curb. The bus whooshed right past me. When I was revising for an exam, I was sat at my grandma's table, and I felt this grasp on my wrist pull me up and off the chair. I stumbled forward, and the ceiling fan fell right where I was sat. And to this very day, I'm still greeted with 2 taps on my right-hand shoulder. Now, the great thing about my Auntie Jenny is I can prove she exists, and for this I'm going to need 2 volunteers, preferably 2 women. I think she'll be able to make a great connection. Okay, can I have quiet, please? I want you to take in, do not be scared, and it is very important that you keep your eyes closed, okay? Can you open your eyes, please? Did you feel anything? What did you feel? Thank you, everyone. You've been great.
Here we go. job, everyone. Excellent, excellent. I think most people that can agree with me, we had no idea where that was going, but I think it paid off.